Hello guys, Dylan Orwell here, and welcome back to NASCAR 15 Victory Edition Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Last week at Phoenix, Ryan, I remember who won last week at Phoenix. I finished 23rd last week, while Kyle Larson earned his first win of the year, jumping all up to 27th in points. We have had some really unrealistic winners. Guys like Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr. are not even in the top 16, while guys like Paul Menard, David Gilliland, Justin Allgaier, Eric Almirola are still in the top 16. We go to California, which historically has been a pretty good track for Hendrick's drivers, Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. In Jeff Gordon's final start, could he get his final win at California in his final start? It would be cool. On this Saturday afternoon slash evening, due to daylight savings time, I'm uploading a lot of my NASCAR 15 and any NASCAR related gaming video or just any gaming video in general later and later into the afternoon and possibly later and later into the evening. There will be morning episodes like here and there, but they won't be as frequent. So we got 40 laps today at California. Tire wear, fuel use are going to be at times 1. Flag rules are going to be on cautions. Damage and failures will be on full. Let's jump to the race and Jeff Hammond. Remember, the only tracks you will qualify for in this Let's Play are the 2 road courses. That's it.
Just remember the fundamentals and give me a solid run today.
California Speedway, not far from the Hollywood downtown lights of Hollywood, sits the 2-mile Auto Club Speedway, built in 1997. Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson have been pioneers of this track since Jeff Gordon actually used to live not far from California. Same with drivers like Jimmy Johnson or Kevin Harvick. Could a California who will be walking the red carpet at the end of this race, and who will just be California dreaming? Find out at the end of 40 laps.
From sunny Southern California, welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Auto Club 400. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip. Mike, this racetrack is a big 2-mile, big sweeping turns. You need everything you've got in a race car. You need
we actually start last today.
Aerodynamics. One more thing, Mike. Good cool knowledge. Yes,
Dale Earnhardt Jr. will start on the pole. Martin Truex Jr. is going to start second. Matt Kenseth will start third. Jimmy Johnson will start fourth. Jimmy Johnson actually. Jimmy Johnson won this year's Auto Club 400 this year in the Superman diecast. Could he win California on NASCAR 15? I start last. Pace car is off. Field is in the hands of me and Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Martin Truex. Here we go. And we're green at Auto Club.
Let's go racing, drivers. Car outside. Back your door. Car outside. Clear up high. You're good low. Clear right side. Clear on the low side. Move down low. Right's clear.
Auto Club Speedway, one of the most unique tracks on the NASCAR circuit. It is a multi-groove racetrack. You see a lot of guys either stay in line, go too wide, or especially towards the front of the field, they're going to go 3 wide. Later today, I guarantee you're going to see numerous drivers down this apron going into turn 1 at 203 miles an hour.
One outside. Clear on the high side.
Cole Witt kept the car in a drift. He drifted up the racetrack. There's no caution. We get by Atlanta winner Casey Mears. And I'm telling you, man, we're flying. McMurray's going to block because Jamie McMurray's an idiot. No offense to any McMurray fans, but Jamie McMurray was a complete idiot in that situation. And he basically just cock-blocked us. And we have made our way all the way up to the 27th position, 2 laps in. Something is definitely wrong. Oh, a little bit of bumping and grinding up front. Looks like Trevor Bain in the 6th and Paul Menard in the 27. We're beating on each other a little bit. There's Phoenix winner Kyle Larson up in 24th. As we basically just slice our way through about 4 of those cars right here. And can we get Ricky Stenhouse in 17, Bush, or Vickers? Oh, Bobby Labonte and Kyle Busch get together. And we're going to pass about 4 cars right here. Now they're really beginning to check up. As Keselowski just ran into the back of Stewart. Going to get by Ryan Blaney for 16th. Diving in on Matt Kenseth, who basically deliberately caused the wreck with Biffle last week at Phoenix. Going to try to push Kurt Busch by him. He's going to fly right by Regan Smith. And speaking of Regan Smith, he's going to lose a lot of spots after bouncing off of me heading into turn 3. Definitely a little bit of a rougher ride compared to the last race on this game at California, season 1 with Kyle Busch. It's definitely been a bit of a rougher ride through this field, and holy crap, Kurt Busch is upset at Austin Dillon. Oh, holy crap, Kenseth saves it after an almost big wreck in turn 2. So we're 5 laps in today at California. Casey Kane is taking the lead from Joey Logano as Clayton Boyer runs Carl Edwards down to the apron. We're going to go around them 3 wide. We're going to fly straight by Dale Earnhardt Jr. and, with a scuffed race car, take 7th place. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the pole sitter, slipped all the way back to the 8th position so far in the Auto Club 400. We're going to cross under our teammate Casey Kane, get by Jimmy Johnson, and set our sights on Joey Logano and Kevin Harvick. They've hit history. They've had some history as Harvick just blows right by Logano, and I'm going to follow suit with the 4 of Harvick. Didn't take long for California to start the pack here, to start kind of spreading out. You see towards the back, there's actually a gap between the end of the first pack and the start of the second group. As Jimmy Johnson in the 48 car has pulled alongside the 22 of Logano. You're on board, Gordon. It's impressive I'm able to do that.
Keep digging, buddy. Not over yet.
197 miles an hour before diving off into that turn 1. Here comes Kevin Harvick way up on the outside lane. Can he complete the pass? They're side by side, down 2, down the backstretch. Here comes Joey Logano in the 22. As much as I hate the little fucker.
Nice work, man.
We're going to try to pin him up on the outside lane.
They're on the outside.
And we're going to clear him. Here comes Truex Jr. in the 78. He goes to the inside of Logano. And he brings Casey Kane in the 5.
Looking high.
Harvick charging the outside lane. Drifting up into the 78 of Truex. A little bit 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Casey Kane's got a lot of side damage to the side of his 5 car, but it's probably not going to affect him a whole lot. Here comes Truex up the outside lane. Here comes Joey Logano with a big head of steam. And he brings Dale Earnhardt Jr. with him. Oh, God. Logano up to second. Never mind, Jr. with a big head of steam that time. He takes second away from Logano. We're going to fly right by the 22. And by fly by the 22, I mean he's going to lose a few spots. 31 laps left here in the Auto Club 400. Kevin Harvick leads. Jimmy Johnson trying to battle his teammate Jeff Gordon in his final California start. Gordon in his final start, he's doing pretty well for cutting his way through from the back to the front. Down the apron and in turn 1, 205 miles an hour, all the way down to 160. That is how fast these drivers go at California on this game. And in real life, as Junior takes a peek to the inside of Harvick, they're drafting with each other. Junior making a 3-wide, pretty ballsy move up to second. Gordon shoots all the way to the lead.
You're all clear.
Going through turn number 2. Down the back. .199 miles an hour down to turn 3. Yo! Okay, here comes Junior up to the bumper of the 95. He's going to try to make it 3 wide. Junior goes to the lead as they 24, 88, and the 4 all get by the lap car McDowell. Definitely some hard racing early on in California as Gordon proceeds to charge his way up to second as there is a 3-car dogfight for the lead.
Car outside. Trying to get to your corner. Car outside. Back your door.
Harvick trying to charge it in under Dale Earnhardt Jr. They are 3 wide for the top spot. Harvick proceeds to let off and let Gordon get by him. Kevin Harvick is actually the 2011 winner of this race. He did a last lap pass on Dale Earnhardt on Jimmy Johnson in the 48. So far, his 4-car looks very, very strong. Oh, the contact there. Oh, and around goes Harvick. Caution's out. And I think he drifted up the track like car drivers always do on this game when they spin. Oh, he actually could have very well saved it, but of course he backs it up.
The safety crews are clear of the track. The road is now open. What do you want?
I don't know why guys do that in this game. Common sense is if you spin the car, you're asking for a bit. You basically, it's your goal to try to save it, not spin and back it up the track. If you spin and there's cars by, do not get others in. Anyways, down to the restart zone. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads him back. Green flag. Boy, that 88 got a pretty good start. Hard as here comes Johnson down the inside. They're 3 wide behind them. Denny Hamlin to the 11, trying to get to the outside of Gordon. Could he? Hamlin's trying to push. He brings a 78 of Truex with him. And have the 11 and the 78 had any history together recently? Oh my God, they are 4. They are 5 wide behind me. Holy crap. Johnson to the lead. Hamlin pushing Gordon to second. Oh, Okay, here comes Stenhouse trying to charge that outside lane. Far outside by the wall. Johnson has the lead. We're going to come right in front of... Oh, okay, here comes Bobby Labonte. Stewart nears the Atlanta winner, Biffle and Newman. And Joey Logano as well. 4 wide. Okay, now we're 5 wide. Oh, good save by Jeff Gordon after getting into Eric Almirola. Terry Labonte leads. Johnson is second. Green flag pit stops are obviously going on. Smith way to the outside lane in the 7. We're going to try to block the 7. There goes Stewart. There goes Truex. There goes Kurt Busch. There goes... Oh, God. It's just assault. Oh, and around goes Stenhouse, Ryan Blaney, and no others. Caution is out. You can just tell my car was getting tight right there. Round went Stenhouse, round went Blaney, and he got Kurt Busch, and Stenhouse got Jeb Burton.
Clean up truck, I'm gonna need you to go out. The road will be open this time.
Well, now we just gotta. Good thing that caution came, because I would have had to pit in about a lap or so.
All 4 tires are worn and you need some gas. And I also think you use some more tape. Okay, let's make this work.
Alright, 2 tires. Wait, hold up. 2 right sides. We're doing 2 right sides. As drivers are making their way down pit road. Good stop. It's only 8-second stop. Nobody can mess this up.
Get ready. Give me a fast stop here, guys.
Unless it's a you techniques pit crew, then all your techniques games are those 3 expert stops. Alright, good stop, guys. Good job. This is Justin Allgaier just spearheads me for no reason. We're gonna restart 30th.
Guys, great teamwork. Okay, go get it, man. We're still one of the fastest cars out there. Keep hitting your mark.
We're gonna restart this race in 30th. After that pit stop, pace car is off. Ryan Newman leads him down. I'm sorry, Regan Smith leads him down. Green flag. We're going to try to follow Justin Allgaier through as Michael Waltrip in the 66. Brake checks proves to a huge gaggle of cars as they are 3 wide. We're going to try to make it 4 wide.
3 wide, 2 outside. Coming high.
Oh, God. Oh, McMurray saves as drivers are brake checking all over the place. Contact between Gordon and Harvick. Contact between Menard. Holy crap, this is tight. Oh my God.
Nicely done, man.
Sliding up into Biffle. Oh God. Oh. Holy cow. Up to 16th. We're going to get by the 15 of Paul Menard.
Nice pass, man. Keep working. Clear high. Car up top, 2 back.
How about this? Oh, Junior, Kyle Busch get together. Both of them get together, but they save it. Jeb Burton's trying to hold up the outside lane. I love Auto Club in this game and how just perfectly programmed it is. A lot of aggressive racing, and it's actually accurate of what it would be like in real life. It's actually relatively accurate. You got guys running in big groups, taking multiple lines. You just see up in front. Oh, you just well, you did see in front of us. They were trying to take multiple lines. Now they're single file right now. Gonna get drafted off the 22 of Logano. As Logano is gonna go around, he saves it, unfortunately. Matt Kenseth, the 20, has taken the lead. Oh, just some notifications. Look at this. Up the track. We're going to... Oh, Jeff Burton, David Reagan get together behind me. Man, they're a little feisty today, aren't they? You see, Kenseth is pretty well clear of the chaos behind them. As Newman in the 31 is going to try to... Notice how I said try. Is up the track, cautions out, crash. Third yellow this afternoon. Got him loose. Nice drift. Oh, wow. Got Tony Stewart, got Clint Boyer, got Josh Wise.
Clear truck, are you clear? That road's open.
Anyways, Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon are on the front row. Eric Almirola and Carl Edwards are in row 2. Brian Vickers and Casey Kane in row 3. David Gill and Paul Menard row 4. Tony Stewart and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. row 5. Kevin Harvick, after spinning early, has made his way back up to 11th. 15 laps to go in the Auto Club 400. How do things turn out? As we come to the line. Wow, I didn't really get a good start that time. I just lost second to Eric Almirola. Oh, boy, I got a big jump. Huge run to the inside of Kenseth. Caution is out. Stenhouse and numerous others. Oh, wow, there's a car hard shot into the wall. Who was that? Car just went hard into the inside wall. And that's Homer Simpson's opinion. Off of turn 2, a pretty big wreck has just occurred. A lot of cars able to save it. You got Joey Logano involved. You got Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, Chase Elliott in the 25 getting a little airborne. The two Lovebirds are obviously involved. You got Eric Almirola spinning to the inning. You got there was a car that I could have sworn hit that wall, the inside, very hard. There's Yaley. There's a car back there. Thought I saw another one that hit that inside wall. That is unprotected right there. Oh my God, it's Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman, and it was the car that ended up hitting the inside wall. Basically head on. While the wreck was going on. See right here, just got him loose. I was hoping he saved it. Kane got into him. Round went basically the majority. Oh! Hey, Eric Almirola got involved. Then Bobby Labonte abruptly drove up the pack, basically leaving a big mess. Well then. 13 laps to go. Hendrick teammates Jeff Gordon and Casey Kane. Remember, Jeff Gordon is in his final ever start here at Auto Club. Could he get another win? He has not won at Fontana since 2004. He would love to add another Auto Club trophy to his trophy case. Green flag back into the air. 13 laps to get to the finish of this one. Oh God. Look at that. I think I saw Brian Vickers just dive bomb his way at the track, getting the Paul Menard as they make their way down the backstretch. Justin Allgaier in the 51 has taken the top spot. Through 3 and 4. We're going to try to get under Paul Menard, see if he's going to leave some room. Getting to Jimmy Johnson, getting to Phoenix winner Kyle Larson, who basically screwed us out of the win last week. And Jimmy Johnson gets up into David Gilliland. Is that Chase Elliott in the 25 up there? Chase Elliott is up in second. He could have a good shot at the top 5 if he can just stay up there and not have any more yellows. Biffle to the inside. Harvick to the inside. Harvick got there. Oh. Hello. Oh, God. Stenhouse just spun. Caution is out. They are wrecking everywhere behind me. Holy cow. There's Harvick just down the apron there. Look at that. Tokyo Drift. About 6 or 7 cars. I saw about 6 of them were drifting all over the place, and I very well could have plowed into a bunch of them. Chase Elliott is on the front row for this restart. The replacement of the 24, 10 laps from his first ever Sprint Cup win as a part-time driver, because in 2015 he did drive part-time. He's got 10 laps. The green flag is back into the air. Definitely a rough race second half. Rough race at the second half as Edwards gets tipped to the grass. Gets up on the track. Chase Elliott abruptly slowed way up this time. Slowed way up from first to God knows where. Truex Jr. in the 78 takes the lead. Is leading with 10 laps to go. Charged in under 5 of Kane. Get under Gilliland. Get under Johnson. Get a huge burst of momentum. Fly under Kyle Larson. As the 16 of Greg Biffle, the 78 of Truex Jr. have assumed the lead. They are checking out. 9 laps to go. Biffle into the wall. Truex getting together with him. Look at that. Side by side up the racetrack goes 78. And Truex just dove right in to take second. As you got Biffle in third, Gilliland fourth. And I think Jamie Foxx might be trying to narrate this race too. I like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is cool. Is Truex Jr. is taking the top spot. Gilliland is assumed second. Johnson is assumed fourth. And he cannot save it. Caution is out. What is it with drivers and lacking the ability to save a car? Do the AI in this game not go to driving school? No. When you're drifting a car in the corner, you're supposed to save it. I just got Johnson off the track, into McDowell, into Larson, and yellow flag. Oh, wow. Jeb Burke. Oh. I did not see that. I did not see Jimmy Johnson get tilted up on his side. I swear this was... I did not see Jimmy Johnson tip to his side right there. Truex Jr. and David Gilliland, the Daytona 500 winner, are leading on this restart. I swear to God, if David Dillon wins this fucking race, I am probably going to shoot something. 6 laps to decide the finish of the Auto Club 400. Pace car is off. Game on the restart. Greg Biffle basically drove right into our door, and around goes a 16. That's what happens when you door slam me, boy. And then just pretty hard contact. There is some heavy damage. Cars with heavy damage in this race. Surprised our car is still in one piece. The right side's all scuffed to crap. The left side, though. The left side's probably not as bad, but who knows? 4 laps to determine the finish of this one. Pace car is off. Green flag back into the air. Gilliland gets the jump. Gilliland all the way down to the apron. Kurt Busch side by side to the lead in turn 1. Crowd roaring on their feet. Larson up to third. He's going to try to take second, but doesn't have the speed. Kurt Busch gets the lead coming out of turn 2. It is a dead even show right here. Out of here, baby. Going into 3. Here comes Casey Mears, the Atlanta winner. Down to the inside. 3 wide with Kurt Busch. Oh, yellow flag is out for David Reagan. Just, oh my goodness. Hard hit into the pit tires. Definitely a pretty hard hit. Good thing he's alright. 19th on this restart. Casey Mears has a legitimate shot to win this race. But look, the Doge car is in 7th. Memes. The car that's powered by a freaking internet meme could win this race. Anyways, here we go for the restart. 2 laps in scheduled distance. Hopefully we don't get a green-white checker. Because I'm still searching for my first win. I'd love to get it today. Here we go. Chase Elliott's, contact. Ty Dillon getting loose and aggressive, almost wrecking the entire field and sending the field to overtime. Casey Mears has the lead coming out of 2. He surprisingly didn't back up the field like we expected. Kurt Busch takes the lead. Gonna just pole rush our way past Paul Menard. Here we go. Cole Witt with 35 to the lead. Out of turn 4. Kurt Busch takes it back. Coming to the line, we will see the white flag at Fontana. Around goes Larson, the rookie. In trouble in turn 1. There's no caution. Kurt Busch just got to stay ahead of Brian Vickers in the 55. I can't get him. It's not enough. Out of turn 4. Oh, Gordon may have a run here. Look at this. Full head of steam. They check up. Here we go. Coming to the line. Not enough. Third at California as Kurt Busch wins.
Solid top 5 again. And that's really going to help your point totals a lot.
Holy crap. If we had another lap, then I would have got him. Kurt Busch wins at California today. Brian Vickers finishes second. Jeff Gordon third. Clint Boyer fourth. Jamie McMurray fifth. Cole Witt sixth. Casey Mears seventh. AJ Allmendinger eighth. Chase Elliott ninth. And Michael Waltrip 10th. I want to see did any cars fall out of the race from that? From some of the wrecks in this race? Surprisingly, all the drivers finished despite some of these wrecks looking pretty something. So when I got into Harvick, see how many cars were drifting in one of those wrecks? In that wreck with Stenhouse. There was that wreck. I was next to Kenseth on the restart. Big burst of momentum there. So the car that hit the inside. I have no idea how these guys. This wasn't. That could have been probably was smaller than it could have been. But then again, it could have been a lot worse too. See, I saw Cole Witt in a drift. You got Joey Logano with some pretty heavy damage. He was basically heading toward the wall. You got Carl Edwards in the 19. Caleb Hoffman, do not look at this. Chase Elliott in the 25. Danica Patrick in the 10. Stenhouse in the 17. Jeb Burton in the 26. Heading toward the outside. You got Kenseth, Larson, McMurray. Obviously, Kenseth, because he was one of the guys that went around. You got Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, finally. And Ryan Newman is one of the drivers that ended up taking a pretty big lift toward the inside. And I don't think I saw any car get airborne in that. As you see this wreck develop, there's Newman to the inside, Reagan right, or I think it was Yaley. This isn't 2016. That's JJ Yaley. You got Eric Almirola involved. Jeb Burton was already into the wall. There's basically that was the end of that. I like that look back camera. I'm gonna just. All right. There's Harvick up the track right here. Oh wow. My God. There's a wreck occurring behind them. So, wow. Josh Wise was in a dead drift. Ryan Blaney would probably get involved in the wreck later. You got Stenhouse again into the wall. You got Cole Witt spinning the bottom. Dale Jr. with damage. Harvick with damage. Logano with damage. Yaley with damage. Kyle Busch with a piece of the accident. Stewart with damage. And so on and so forth. Oh, so Blaney? I thought that was Ryan Blaney getting in that sideways drift there. I honestly thought that was Blaney getting into that drift. When you think about it. It kind of looks like he did, too. Getting into that Pretty big drift. Getting a biffle. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. How in God's name did Jimmy Johnson get airborne in that wreck? Wow. Oh, God. 2 cars got airborne. Johnson in the 48 was one of them, and so was Clint Boyer in the 15. If this was a NASCAR 14, I think of about 5 guys that would flame up in that wreck. And, Brian Vickers was up on his side while Johnson was in the air. Clint Boyer was on top of Jeff Burton. So, yeah. Photo mode. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's definitely quite a mess right there. Danica Patrick got involved, and that was all the wrecking behind them. A lot of cars were airborne happy in that wreck. Right there. Let's take a look at the unofficial points. Up 2 spots. Finally, we get a legitimate winner in the form of Kurt Busch, who leaps up 4 spots in points. But yet, drivers like Junior, Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Johnson, Hamlin, Logano are being shut out of victory lane in favor of guys like Casey Mears and David Gilliland. Hopefully, they all can reach victory lane in the coming weeks. So, the next race is the season is going to be at Martinsville Speedway for race 6 at 36 for the running of the STP 500, 100 laps around a short track. Yay! If you guys liked today's video, click that like button, drop some comments, click that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and follow me on Spotify for some fresh music. Stuff that I deem is good. And if you guys are curious, have a good day and study hard for finals.